Hello and welcome to the tip of the day. I'm Dr. Amy Starr with the Paws and Hooves Mole Veterinary Services, Mesa Veterinary Clinic, and San Francisco Stables. And we're helping El Paso help their pets. So today is February 1st. Happy February to everyone. February is the National Dental Health Month. We celebrate it across veterinary clinics across the world. So I wanted to spread the word that it is a great time to get your pet's teeth cleaned. We always have a discount, a pretty substantial discount on all dental services during the month of February for both small animals and large animals. So super exciting. So basically kind of touching on the small animals today, and then I'll touch on the large animals tomorrow. But dental cleanings are extremely important. So just imagine yourself if you never brushed your teeth, if you never flossed, if you never chewed gum, and you never went to the dentist. That's how your pets feel. So it's really important that we kind of have a multifaceted dental care program for our pets. It's best if you can brush their teeth every single day. And so we have another video on our channel from a couple years ago about how to brush teeth and how to train your dog to allow that to happen. I'll post another one, and we post a lot of stuff on our Facebook and our Snapchat about brushing the teeth. So join both of those. Our Facebook and Snapchat is pvet16. And so basically you want to brush your pet's teeth every single day. Super important. You can start off small, just in the beginning or the front of the teeth, and then move back to the back of the teeth. Use a pet certified toothpaste. You do not want to use human toothpaste, as this can be extremely toxic. And so you do want to use a pet toothpaste. They like it, it's yummy, it's fun for them. And if you pick a time of the day where you do it every single time of the day at that time, then it becomes a habit and it's easier to do. So I usually recommend you can maybe do it right before bedtime when you're doing your own. That's a good time of the day and they get used to that habit and routine. Or you can get the kids involved, have that be part of their chore right when they come home from school or something. Obviously, just like us, it's best to brush the teeth after dinner. So if you can, that would be the very best. But the main thing is just get those teeth brushing. And so remember, with dental tartar, the majority of the tartar is actually up underneath the gums. So the dental plaque and tartar that you see is kind of like an iceberg. The top of what you actually see is only the tip of the iceberg. So the majority of the problem is actually up underneath the gums and in the bones. If you watch our Snapchat, I showed a picture of a totally healthy, about a 1-year-old dog that we did a dental cleaning on. Teeth looked great, no problems. And then we took x-rays and lo and behold, 2 of the teeth had resorbed roots. And so that makes that tooth painful, and it also makes it unstable, and it leads to further problems, and you can get bone abscesses and stuff like that. So every age is important. We actually have studies and research showing that 30% of our toy breed dogs already have bone loss from dental disease by the age of 2. So super important. And we also already see gingivitis and things like that, very young. Even after doing a dental cleaning, we can see that the gingivitis and the plaque buildup and that bacterial film that gets on the plaque. So when you wake up in the morning and you feel kind of that sliminess on your teeth, that's the same thing that they feel, and they feel that even a day after toothbrushing, a day after a dental cleaning. So really important to keep up with that toothbrushing every single day. The next step that you can take is to do Oravet's chews. So just like us, how, if we want to kind of freshen our breath and get the slime off in between meals, then we chew gum. Well, they obviously can't chew gum, so we give them an Oravet's chews. There's a lot of dental chews out there. They do not substitute for toothbrushing, but if you have a pet that absolutely doesn't allow you to brush its teeth, or if you want to give it a between the meal snack, then that's the option to do. And so there's a lot of dental chews out in the world. The companies spend a lot of money on marketing, but in reality, the recent studies show that they do not work. So your greenies, your dentist sticks, things like that actually don't work very well. And so we want to choose the Oravet. Okay, so like I said, a lot of the dental products out there don't actually work. Research studies show recently that they don't work. So the Oravets is actually the only proven product to work. The ingredient in it helps to break down that soft tartar, and the form of it and the consistency of it is a makeup a little bit more like gum, where it actually molds around the gums and it gets up underneath the gum a little bit to take away some of that bacteria up there. So I highly recommend giving one of those every single day as well. So what's best is if you can maybe right after, most people are busy in the morning, so it's kind of hard to brush the teeth, so maybe right after breakfast, go ahead and give them an Oravets, and then after dinner, right before bed, go ahead and brush their teeth. So that's the best option if you can. And then after that, we need to think about dental cleanings. So obviously we're not going to be able to really floss our puppy's teeth or our cat's teeth, but you know, doing dental cleanings, going to the dentist is really important as well. When you go to the groomers and they say that they're doing a dental cleaning, they're actually just brushing the teeth. And even with that, it's not really a great option. So if they charge any extra, I wouldn't do it, because remember, you know, your pets don't know them. They're not going to be as comfortable with them getting into their mouths. And so the toothbrushing isn't really very effective from the groomers. So it's best if you just get on a schedule. With your toy breeds, you want to get on a schedule of every 6 months going ahead and doing that dental cleaning. And in your larger breeds or your medium-sized breeds, once a year is usually perfect. And the reason for that is, again, keeping those teeth clean, getting up underneath the gums with the scaler. So just like you and I, when we go to the dentist, you know, we're probing, we're scaling, and we're also taking dental x-rays, which is a must. Make sure that when you do a dental cleaning that you check with your vet and see if they're doing dental x-rays, and only go with a vet that does do dental x-rays. I've been amazed. We've only had our dental x-ray for a couple of years, and I've been amazed at the amount of things that I've seen that I would have never have known. For example, in the puppy yesterday that we took care of that I already mentioned. So we see a lot of problems up underneath that tooth that you can't see outwardly. So really, really important. You know, your veterinarian should be doing dental x-rays. They should be doing oral blocks, full anesthesia, and taking care of all of those teeth as they should be taken care of. And then lastly, you know, I just recommend that everybody do a lip check, you know, lift the lip and check your pet's teeth. They shouldn't have bad breath. They shouldn't have any type of brown or green or gray or anything on their teeth. We really want to take care of the teeth. You know, we see a lot of health issues caused by dental problems. So not only does it cause the bad breath, it also causes a lot of pain for the dogs and cats, and it also can lead to, that bacteria can actually lead to potentially fatal heart disease, liver disease, and kidney disease. That bacteria actually travels through the bloodstream, through your gums and through the bloodstream, and attaches to the valves of the heart and causes serious heart disease. It also decays the bone. So when the bacteria goes down the tooth into the bone, it actually decays the bone. And we've seen dogs get bone or jaw fractures just because of dental disease. And so that's really devastating. We want to prevent that and keep your pets healthy and happy. And then the last thing really quick is cats are very different from dogs. Dogs don't tend to actually get like cavities as we think of them, but cats do. So it's even more important to maintain that dental health in your cats, because they'll actually form a cavity, which is a little hole, and as we all know, cavities can be extremely painful, and we can't always see them in the cats. Their teeth are very different, and they'll resorb them and have root problems when we don't see anything from the outside. So really, really important. Get your cats in for dental cleanings every single year. Obviously, they're a little bit harder to do your toothbrushing with. You can still definitely try. That's always recommended, but make sure you're doing the dental cleanings every year. If you have any questions, give us a comment, a like, and a subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow with the information on your horses.